Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I hit the 800 subscriber plateau the other day, so thanks again. I just wanted to tell you guys that. I really appreciate it. I did get an order the other day from Land Big Fish. It's not a huge order, but it's actually some things I don't even, everything here I didn't have, amazingly. You guys look behind me. I didn't have any of this stuff. I did get a bottle of the bait fuel scent, which I've heard some good things about. I'm a big scent guy, so I figured I didn't put it in a bag so it's not doesn't break and leak out. But I figured I'd give it a shot. I think this was under the net bait section, so I guess they're the guys that are selling it. But I haven't opened this up. I don't know what this stuff even smells like. Take this. I don't really smell anything. I guess it doesn't have a lot of odor you smell, but I guess the fish like it. But I'll give it a try. I mean, most of the time I'm using a garlic scent. But like I said, I'll give it a shot. See if it helps. But like I said, I'm a big scent guy, so I'll try any scent that comes out. The other baits I got were all from Z-Man. And I read an article in a recent In Fisherman, and they were talking about different chatterbaits and stuff. And Z-Man has so many different chatterbait versions now that in the article they were talking about this WillowVibe, and I didn't have any, so I figured let me give them a shot. It sounded interesting. I could see how it could be good around here. So let's see. I got 4 of them. I got 3/8 in all sizes. That's got the shiner color. You know what? May as well pop these out and show them to you. This is actually the smelt color. I'll show you the smelt first. Pop them out of the pack and show them to you. I want to put these in a box anyway. Because when you leave this, this cardboard in the boat and it gets wet, it just ruins the packaging anyway. So you might as well just take it out and put it in a box, a waterproof box. Save yourself the aggravation. Hi, Gabby. Doggies are down here. So this is, and you see, I haven't even opened these. This is the smelt color, and this is the Z-Man 3/8 ounce WillowVibe. So you've got that aspirin head, with the eyes hook, and I think this is a 2/0 hook if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2/0 black nickel hook. It's got the 3D eyes, which are always a nice option. It's got that one small willow blade. So how these are going to feel in the water, I'm not sure, like I said, because I'm not throwing these yet. But that's that smelt color. And I can see this being a good bait. A nice finesse. Just gives that ball head, just a little more with that flash on there. So I'll be curious to see how this vibration feels. That's a smelt color, and I just threw a few baits down here on the table. Most of the time when I'm throwing, as a chatterbait, you guys have seen my other chatterbait video on trailers. Most of the time I'm just using, this is just a Power Team Lures grub. Most of the time I'm just using a grub in like a chartreuse or a pearl. Sometimes I'll go with some different colors, like this Power Team. I like this bubblegum or pink one here. Use that a lot. Sometimes this combo here, I forget what they call this. That pink and chartreuse and the green. That's a cool one too. Anything different. But any of these colors are great as for, regular chatterbait trailers. They're all good. Now for something like this willow blade, I'm going to have to just kind of experiment with different trailers to see what I like. I pulled a few off the shelves behind me, off the racks, and you could maybe try this, the Divine swim bait or a swim bait. I don't know. Usually when I'm throwing a bladed jig of any kind, I tend to stay away from those boot tail swim baits. But I'll give it a try and see how it runs. The Zako from Yamamoto is always a good option. This new bait that I showed you in another video, that Blade Runner from Beast Coast, I'm looking forward to trying that. That might make a good trailer on these. The Flippin' Delight, maybe a cross style. Might be not a bad idea. Regular fluke. Any of these, are good options. But I'll have to play with this WillowVibe and see what I like most as a trailer. Even the Z-Craw, the Junior, from Zoom could be a good option. I've got a couple colors there I just pulled out. So any of those, whatever trailer you like is good. I will probably go with a grub first, just to see how that looks in the water. And you can never go wrong with a grub as a trailer. But that Power Team one is, green pumpkin is always a nice option. But any grub you like is fine. I got grubs all over the table here. Let me get this out of the way. And I did just buy, I went down to Harbor Freight, so if you're looking for, you know, cheaper, good utility boxes that are waterproof, these ones from Harbor Freight are very inexpensive. I picked up 3 more of those and a small one to kind of just redo some of my broken boxes or some of my new baits, just put them in boxes. But that's the WillowVibe, and that's that smelt color. So like I said, any trailer you want, I'll have to experiment with this. Because this is different than, I think, is going to be a lot different than your traditional, you know, what we're used to as far as chatterbaits go. So any of you guys who've used that, let me know what you like as your trailer. So there's the smelt one. Here is the chartreuse shad. I'll pop all these out and show them to you. Well, just watch out for those staples. How many times my fingers get impaled by those staples that are in the packaging. But that's really nice. The chartreuse shad. I think was that what it was, chartreuse shad? Yeah. And like I said, these are 3/8 ounce baits. So these are for a little deeper water. They do make a 1/4 ounce, which I'm sure I'll try eventually for a little more shallow fishing. This 3/8 I'll definitely probably be working in deeper water. These are nice though. That's that chartreuse shad in the 3/8 size. Here's just your plain old pearl, white pearl. And you can never go wrong. It's just plain old white. Just add a nice little flash, nice little vibration to whatever bait it is you're fishing with. You know, I might even start these with just a fluke. See what that looks like in the water. And last but not least, there's that shiner color. I kind of showed you that one a little bit before. Got a little, I guess that's yellow on there, a little black, a little white. That might be green pumpkin on top. A little yellow around the eyes and white on the belly. That's a nice one, the shiner there. I mean, they're all nice colors. I don't think they make a lot. I think this might be all the colors they have in this. I don't think they make a ton of different colors. But they do have that 1/4 ounce size, which I'm sure I'll try. Like I said, I'm fishing a little shallower. But, you know, looking forward to trying it out. Any trailer options you guys have tried with that or have used it, you know, give me the feedback in the comments. That always helps. Throw this in the garbage. Enough of a mess on the table here. All right, and the other bait I got is another Z-Man bait that I did not have. They also talked about this in that article, and this is the CFL, the ChatterBait CFL from Z-Man. I guess Freedom Tackle made it for Z-Man. Use their you know, their blades, and it's the bladed football head jig, which I didn't have any of. And in the article, they were talking about fishing chatterbaits in deep water, which I've started to do more myself with just a regular chatterbait. And getting those bigger 1/2 ounce and 3/4 ounce sizes. Now these are all, I think the only ones they had in stock were the 1/2 ouncers, and these are all 1/2 ouncers, I believe. I'm sorry, 3/8. I wanted to get some 1/2 ounces too, but they didn't have any in stock when I got these, so I just got 3/8. And this is the green pumpkin chartreuse. Green pumpkin truce, sorry. And you can see that it's not your regular, you know, jig head type head. It's a football head. And I think from what I read and heard, these are zinc. So it's not a lead head, it's a zinc. The heads are made out of zinc. Nice big hook. And you can change this head out and put it on a different hook. I doubt I would do that unless the hook got just destroyed, because I don't want to, I'm afraid I would take it apart and not be able to put it back together again. They do have instructions on there how to do it, or you can look it up on YouTube. That's pretty cool. And this is kind of made more for that, thrown in deep water, run it right along the bottom, bang it into rocks. And with that swing football head action, that's probably going to be pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to trying these out. But I definitely will want to get some heavier ones too if I'm fishing really heavy, or I'm sorry, really deep water. You know, these are only 3/8 ounce. But yeah, add the trailer on there, and I'm sure you get it down there pretty deep. But that's a cool color. They don't have a ton of colors of these either, so. And that's what the packaging looks like. You guys haven't seen this before. Back there, info. Not that you'll be able to probably see that too great on there, but if you guys who have, like I said, if you guys who have fished these, you know, if you've got any pointers with them, let me know. I also grabbed the threadfin collar, which is a nice natural color. And that's CFL. And this has a silver blade. That other one I believe was gold. This one comes with a silver blade. That's nice. You can see with that swing football head. It'll probably help you with, you know, your fish landing ratio. The fact that that's a swing head on there. And this hook is a nice sturdy hook, and it does have a nice keeper on it for your bait, whatever bait you use. And like I said, with this, I will probably start with a grub, try some of these other trailers I showed you for the other one. But that's it. That's that threadfin one. Pretty nice. Oh, let's see. I believe that's peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that's the PB&J collar. 3/8 ounce also. These are all 3/8. As I said, I would have probably gotten some 1/2 ounces, but they didn't have any in stock. So I figured we'll start with the 3/8. See how I like it. And this comes with a painted brown blade, since it's peanut butter and jelly. It's got that purple and brown. Nice skirt. Nice hook. I don't know if I forget what that hook is. Is it a 2/0 or a 3/0? I don't know if it says it on here. 3/8 ounce. Yeah, it doesn't show the. To me, that looks like. I think that's probably a 2/0. I don't know. Could be a 3/0. I have to look it up. If you guys see these online, I'm sure it'll tell you what they are. That might be a 3/0. Can't tell. Nice and sharp though. Sturdy hook. That PB&J color is very good. I always like that color. Got a little bit of purple in there. That would probably really match this trailer, this Z-Man trailer pretty good. That Z-Crow Jr. probably matching there pretty good. There you go. It's the Freedom CFL ChatterBait from Z-Man. And last but not least, just good old green pumpkin. Can't go wrong with that. And it looks like the blade is painted green pumpkin too. They do have painted blades. If you guys like your blades painted. I'm usually throwing a silver blade most of the time. But nice green pumpkin skirt. Looks like almost like a watermelon green pumpkin combo. But can't get much more basic than that. More bait fish looking than that. And sometimes, you know, if these skirts need to be kind of spread out a little, we'll do that. But that's it. That's the Z-Man CFL Freedom football head chatterbait for really fishing that deeper water around rocks. And I believe they come in a 1/4, a 3/8, a 1/2, and a 3/4, 3/4. If I didn't say 3/4, 3/4, 1/2, 3/8, 1/4. So lots of different sizes. I think they make a 1/4. But I'm definitely going to try some of the 1/2 ounces. And if this is something that, you know, produces and does well, you know, maybe even try some of those 3/4 ounces. So I do like to throw spinnerbaits deep, so why not throw a chatterbait deep? And I've started, like I said, I've started to do that more the last few years. So there you go. So that's what I got, everybody. Got the Z-Man CFL football head chatterbaits to try out this season in 4 colors. I think they make 6. I forget. Not a ton of colors, so that's good. Keep it simple. 4 of those, and 4 of the WillowVibes. And like I said, these are all 3/8 ounce. Put these in a nice. Put these in with my chatterbaits. Ouch. These hooks are definitely sharp. There you go. Show you those and the pearl again. There you go. Ow. Man, they're sharp. This is a 2-aught hook, so it's got to be a 3-aught on there. Definitely a bigger gap hook. But that's it, guys. So I'll put the in the description. I'll put the links to these on Land Big Fish if you're thinking of getting them. I got these when they had their President's Day sale, so I'm sure, knowing Land Big Fish, they'll have another sale soon. So if you're thinking of picking some up, you can check out Land Big Fish. I was actually looking at On Tackle Warehouse because they had some of the bigger sizes and smaller sizes in this, and the bigger sizes in the CFL. I was thinking of grabbing some more, but I'll wait till I throw them a little bit and see how I like them. But that's it. Any of those trailers, you know, really, you know, a lot of times I'll just start with a grub. But any of those trailers that you guys have used, if you've used any, you know, flukes or anything style baits or swim bait style baits, crawl style baits, you know, let me know what you use if you've tried these baits, because they are new to me. Believe it or not, there are still baits that I have not thrown. But that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you so much for the 800 subscribers. That's great. Keep spreading the word. I'd like to get to, you know, the next goal is 900. Actually, I think I was 801 today, so I guess the next goal is 802. So, you know, just like one at a time. It's great. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. So, you know, please like, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you have experience with these baits, how you fish them, what trailers you use, let me know. Let me know. And I'll put, like I said, I'll put links to all of them if you're thinking of getting something, okay? So I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.